Greetings, I'm Dr. Lynette Williams, Executive Principal here at Middletown High School, and in just a moment, we will introduce some of our very special and honored guests. It is my pleasure to welcome you here to this special occasion. The MHS Academy Graduation is a celebration of the achievements of our scholars and the support and guidance from you, their families, friends, and loved ones. We thank you for your support throughout their academic journey, and as we reflect on their hard work, dedication, and perseverance, we know that they have spent countless hours studying, attending classes, and completing assignments while balancing a ton of responsibilities, so we thank you for your continued support. The National Academy Foundation is a national network of education, business, and community leaders who work together to ensure high school scholars are college, career, and future ready. Our academies provide opportunities to any scholar who is interested in order to maximize their chance at a successful future. This year, we are honored to recognize our 130 Academy graduates and legacy makers. We are so incredibly proud of them. Without further ado, we would like to introduce our graduates. Congratulations to each and every one of you. We are so incredibly proud. Thank you to all of the educators who marched our young scholars in. You may be seated as we recognize some special guests, and then we will proceed with the pledge and our program. You look amazing, scholars. Congratulations and welcome. Before we proceed, I would like to start by recognizing our superintendent, Ms. Amy Creedon, who is here with us this evening. Our assistant superintendent, Ms. Camille Adoma. Our Director of Personnel and Inclusion Officer, Ms. Jillian Crawford. Welcome. I would also like to thank our Board of Education members who, without this, we would not be able to accomplish such a wonderful evening. And when I call your name, please wave. To our President, Rose Tobiasen, thank you. Vice President, Freddie Williams, Paula Blumenau, Vince Crescenzo, Kevin Gomez, Nicole Houston, Mr. John Perino, who is here with us this evening, Mr. John Williams, who is here with us this evening, and Mr. Mitchell Williams. Thank you so much. I'd like to introduce our high school admin team, Associate Principal Billy Donahue, the class of our 2023 cohort team, Dwayne Whitaker and Nagla Osaka, class of 2024 cohort team, Ashley Merchant and Stacy Miller, class of 2025, Karina Acevedo and Andrew Cedarmark, class of 2026, Elisa Schreiner and Michael Fratto, and for our instructional leaders for STEM, Dr. Norval Connell and Robin Poole, our instructional leaders for humanities, Rachel Coons and Kate Sheedy, and our instructional leader for ENL, bilingual and world languages, Mrs. Damis Caraballo. Thank you. Last but certainly not least, can all of our educators in the house please stand? Thank you so much for your countless hours of hard work and dedication and commitment to excellence. At this time, I would like to introduce Mrs. Damis Caraballo, Instructional Leader for ENL, Bilingual, and World Languages.
Good evening. Please rise for the presentation of colors by NJROTC Color Guard under the supervision of Chief Slingerland, and remain standing for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you, and please be seated. I'd like I'd like to introduce Ms. Camille Adoma, Assistant Superintendent of Curriculum and Instruction, for her opening remarks.
Good evening. Wednesday afternoon, Dr. Connell called me and said, I apologize in advance, but I need to ask you a big favor. So I say to him, what is it you need? And he asked if I could give the opening address for this event. Spoiler alert, I told him no problem, and he gave a big sigh of relief. What he may not know is that the National Academy Foundation is by far one of my favorite programs here at Middletown High School. And I'm honored tonight to be here this evening celebrating our 130 National Academy Foundation graduates. We expect high school graduates at age 17, 18, 19 years to know what they want to do for the rest of their lives, but do not always give them the chance to explore. What I love about this program is that it allows scholars to explore their interests and apply classroom learning to the real world. To the class of 2023 Academy graduates, just like Dr. Connell asked me for a big favor, I'm going to ask you for two big favors. Take some time to show gratitude to those who stood by you and those who will continue to stand by you in the journey ahead. When you walk across Fowler Field and receive your diploma next week, please take that same curiosity with you that guided you to and through the National Academy Foundation program. The famous Walt Disney said, we keep moving forward, opening new doors and doing new things because we're curious, and curiosity keeps leading us down new paths. We are excited to see the doors that will open and where these paths will take you. I wish you the best in the journey ahead. Congratulations, National Academy Foundation Class of 2023. Our keynote speaker, Mr. Jesus Rodriguez, continues to open new doors. I met Mr. Rodriguez, or Jesus, when he attended Twin Towers Middle School. Jesus is a 2019 graduate of the Academy of Engineering at Middletown High School. While a scholar here in Middletown, Jesus was president of the National Honor Society. He played violin in the orchestra and was a top presenter at the event formerly known as STEM Night, now Experience Our Programs. During his senior year, he had some big decisions to make. He was accepted by all the Ivy League schools, but decided to turn them down and accepted admission to MIT, a top engineering school in the world. While at MIT, you can clap for that. While at MIT, he earned internships every summer, including a 15-week internship at Apple and a project funded by Bose. He took advantage of opportunities to expand his professional network and served as community service and philanthropy chair of Sigma Nu fraternity. A few weeks ago, Jesus graduated from MIT. He majored in mechanical engineering and minored in management science. He plans on working as an engineer in the consumer electronics industry at Apple. We are very proud of Jesus and his accomplishments. Let's welcome home Jesus.
Thank you, Ms. Adoma. Good evening. My name is Jesus Rodriguez. I was born and raised in Middletown. I actually grew up in a house just about a 15-minute walk from here. I graduated from Middletown High School in the Engineering Academy in 2019, and I just completed my undergraduate education at MIT. I want to start off by expressing my most sincere congratulations to everyone in the audience. To the graduating seniors, you are days away from graduating high school, and on top of that, you've managed to graduate from an academy program at the same time. Through these academies, you've gained skills that you'll soon find to be incredibly useful as you continue on to the next chapters of your lives. To the families in the audience, you rock. The very presence of your graduates at this ceremony is evidence of all the guidance and support you've provided. So quickly, just a round of applause for everyone in the audience. As I previously mentioned, I recently graduated college. Today actually marks 2 weeks since I had the opportunity to walk the stage and receive my diploma. Since then, I've had a lot of time to reflect on my journey and how much I didn't know of what lay ahead of me. I've also reflected on some of the most valuable lessons I learned along the way. And today, I'd like to share 3 of those lessons as pieces of advice to hopefully help you on your journeys. Advice point number 1, set goals for yourself and use those goals to guide your decision making. Over the next few years, you will all be faced with many important decisions. Some of you have already begun making important decisions, such as that of where to further your education if that's the route you've chosen. And at times, making these decisions can feel challenging and even overwhelming. To help you make decisions, I recommend you take some time to set goals for yourself and let those goals guide your decision making. These goals should include both short-term and long-term goals. A lot of times, your short-term goals will be steps aimed towards achieving your long-term goals. However, that's not always the case. Once you've set goals, revisit them constantly and revise them if necessary. When setting goals, be sure to dream big. During my 4 years of undergrad, I witnessed many of my colleagues sell themselves short and rule themselves out of opportunities that they were clearly qualified for because they feared getting rejected. I too, at times, found myself falling into the trap of self-doubt. And when this happens, it's important to recognize it to be able to overcome it. If anyone needs any further reason to dream big, it's because that's what these academies have prepared you for. Through these academy programs, you have all gained skills that have already placed you ahead of other high school graduates. I remember sitting through my Intro to Electronics class, hearing some of my classmates describe how this class was their first exposure to electronics equipment, including resistors and multimeters. Similarly, students in my Intro to Design class described how the class gave them their first exposure to computer-aided design, or CAD software. In contrast, I had previous exposure to all of these things, which I gained through the engineering classes I took at MHS. Not to mention, CAD was something I was exposed to as early as middle school when I took the engineering elective at Twin Towers. Additionally, I'm able to see a direct connection between some of the skills I gained through my education here in the Middletown City School District and some of the opportunities I was able to get during my time at MIT. I was able to gain my first undergraduate research opportunity following my first year as a direct result of having both CAD skills and knowledge on the geometry and function of a violin, something I gained from years of playing the violin through the Middletown music programs. With that said, I'm confident that all of you are prepared for the next steps, and it's only a matter of deciding what you want and going for it. Point of advice number 2, seek new experiences and communities. I'm a firm believer that the experiences we have in life are largely influenced by the people we have around us. As humans, we seek social connection, so wherever you may find yourselves in the next chapters of your lives, remember to try out new things. If you're going to college, consider checking out as many clubs and campus groups as possible. It's through these clubs and groups that you'll discover and foster some of the closest relationships you'll make. Additionally, regardless of if you're going to college or not, there are always opportunities to pick up new skills or hobbies. Many times, this can be done in settings with other people looking to pick up the same skills or hobbies. In a world where activities are increasingly becoming remote optional, I recommend you choose the in-person option if available. Over the course of my undergrad, I found myself in various different organizations, including 2 different research groups, a fraternity, an engineering leadership program, various Hispanic cultural groups, the golf club, and intramural sports. While I made tons of friends and learned a lot through my classes, I assure you that my closest relationships and almost all of my personal development came from the other experiences I found outside of classes. Advice point number 3, aim to find a balance between work and the rest of your life. Now, while all 3 of these pieces of advice are pretty important in my view, I think this might be the most important one. You being here tonight is proof that you are all hard workers. Working hard is good. It takes hard work and preparation to accomplish your goals. However, it's equally important to not overwork yourself and remember to make time to replenish your energy, physical, emotional, and social. Following your graduation from Middletown High School, you enter a new stage of your life characterized by autonomy over more and more personal decisions. I recommend you make sure to prioritize your sleep, nutrition, and mental health. At the same time, be sure to allocate enough time to do things that you like and spend time with your friends and family. In my experience, this is a challenge many motivated students like yourselves face at some point or another. For me, it was early in my undergraduate education when I was fixated on the idea of completing a double major. Ultimately, this influenced my decision to take 24 credits during my 3rd semester. While I was able to perform all right, I found that this had come at the cost of almost working on schoolwork around the clock. And by the way, it was not a fun experience. Although I enjoyed everything I was learning, I quickly realized that this was not sustainable and ended up deciding to drop the double major and instead opt for a minor. Since that semester, I found myself taking progressively less credits and spending more time doing some of the things I previously recommended. As a result, I felt much happier. With that, I hope that some of the things I've said today have resonated with you, and hopefully you will find some of them to be helpful. To quickly recap, number 1, set goals for yourself and use these goals to decide the tough decision-making you'll find yourself in. And don't be scared to set ambitious goals. You are all prepared. Number 2, seek new experiences and communities. And number 3, aim to find a balance between work and the rest of your life. Once again, congratulations to all the MHS Academy graduates and all of the families present in the audience. All of you have worked extremely hard these past 4 years. Make sure to enjoy these well-earned experiences and rest up this summer. Good luck on your upcoming graduation, and thank you for this amazing opportunity to share some of my experiences with you. Thank you. Thank you. The National Academy Foundation scholarships are generously funded through the Community Foundation of Orange and Sullivan. This scholarship will cover tuition for a full year at SUNY Orange, and if students demonstrate strong academic performance, can be considered for a second year of full tuition. The recipient of the National Academy Foundation Scholarship is Stephanie Caceres from the Academy of Finance and the Academy of Information Technology. The second recipient of the National Academy Foundation Scholarship is Jaslyn Morales from the Academy of Health Sciences. And the third recipient of the National Academy Foundation Scholarship is Lisbeth Sosa Ramos from the Academy of Health Sciences. Once again, thank you for the opportunity, and I'd like to pass it off to Dr. Williams.
Thank you for such an inspiring speech, Mr. Rodriguez. The community is certainly proud of all that you have accomplished. Congratulations to our award recipients. And at this time, I would like to introduce Ms. Rachel Coombs and Ms. Kate Sheedy, Instructional Leaders of Humanities, and Dr. Norval Connell and Ms. Robin Poole, Instructional Leaders of STEM, for the presentation of certificates.
Thank you. So just to recap, those 3 Academy graduates who just came up here just had their first year of tuition paid for, which is amazing. And if they and when they're very successful their first year, their second year may be covered as well. So that's pretty awesome. So I have the honor of kicking us off with the Academy of Finance. The Academy of Finance is a part of the National Academy Foundation and is designed for students planning on future study or careers in the field of finance and business. Employment in business and financial operations occupations is projected to grow 8% over the next few years, about as fast as the average for all occupations. With new industries growing the economy, impacts of globalized markets, and a complex tax and regulatory environment, there continues to be a strong demand for accountants, auditors, and leaders in business. Scholars enrolled in our Academy of Finance take specialized courses in entrepreneurship, consumerism, communication, accounting, and law. With these courses, scholars are taught how to work collaboratively as members of a team, to effectively communicate their message, and other skills essential for careers in business and finance. We are lucky to have amazing Academy of Finance educators, so let's give a huge round of applause to Lindsay Glusak, Linda Ferretti, Jen Kinney, Tierney Lynch, Kat Smith, and Pete Wu. Thank you, guys. And now, the moment we've all been waiting for, we are very proud to recognize our Academy of Finance graduates. After graduates receive their certificates, they will remain on the risers so we can have an opportunity to take an Academy photo with their educators. So let's get started. Wendy Acevedo Alvarez. Tristan Aspinall Rivera. Camila Ayacoca. Stephanie Cazares. Alessandra Gabriela Chavez. Ezra Davis. Luis De Leon. Gilberto De Champs Laura. Kiera Donovan. Erin Donovan. Hunter Jolie Facey. Diana Fajardo Bajaras. Candria Gomez. Anaya Gonzalez. Carol Gonzalez Herrera. Natalie Hernandez Ojeda. Oluwaseyi Kumapai. Joy Lynn. Eliel Marte. Carmen Martinez. Elizabeth Matos. Aisha Niun. Jalissa Acasio. Mia Olvera Santiago. Dominique Stephenson. Ayush Patel. Lillian Velazquez. Davin Williams. All right, let's hear it for our class of 2023 Academy of Finance graduates. Now's a great time if you want to snap a picture of your Academy graduates, you can do so. All right, thank you. Next up, I'm going to pass the mic over to Dr. Connell. He's going to recognize and we're going to celebrate our graduates from the Academy of Information Technology.
I'll just give you a moment to get seated. Let me just start by saying the robots are coming. One more time. The robots are coming. What do I mean by that? Robots are coming, and the only thing we can do is get ready for the demands of a 21st century economy. I'm happy to say Middletown has answered that call. Today, we want to congratulate our graduates of the Academy of Information Technology. Well done. Our Academy of Information Technology is uniquely designed because it has so many different strands and parts to it. Our Academy of Information Technology consists of several pathways designed to develop our scholars in the areas of computers, in which the virtual world is becoming the dominant place for business and social interaction. Middletown is proud to offer technology arts, Cisco, broadcasting and communications, and computer science. Scholars in the Academy of Information Technology become savvy in the area of web design, networking, programming, and graphic design. These skills prepare our students for career opportunities as web designers, systems engineers, IT service managers, enterprise network database administrators, and even chief information officers. Our broadcast and communication classes prepare our scholars for careers in public relations, journalism, marketing, and digital production. Let's hear it for our Academy of Information Technology educators. As I call your names, you can come on stage. Colleen DePico, Lindsay Glusak, Jess Guthrie, Michael Jones, Alexandra Magliato, Alana Mendola, Patrick Miraglia, El O'Connor, Megan Perez Raposo, Sarima Thomas, and Ruth Wetzel. Round of applause for our educators. We know that at the heart of the Academy are our educators. Their passion, their drive that they bring to it every day, the excitement they bring in the curriculum. And we see that experience in our programs, but we have the opportunity to see it every day in the classes. So thank you, guys. This year, we're happy to announce that our academic graduates are heading off to SUNY Orange, Hudson Valley Community College, Binghamton University, Mount St. Mary College, Stony Brook University, Purchase College, and Penn State University. And many more. We've seen this program grow over the years, and we're happy to recognize our Academy graduates tonight. First name on the call is Samantha Abraham. And Samantha is part of our Cisco program. Tyra Agbo. Tyrese Agbo. Kiana Aguilar. Gershon Bassi. Kyle Besson. Stephanie Caceres. Edward Sibu, who's also part of our Cisco Academy. Alger Clark, who's a computer science. Christian Cordova. Ricardo Cruz. Alexandra Diana. Alana Decker. Gilberto Deschamps, Laura, who's also Cisco and engineering. Lydell Ray Drake. Brandon Escarpeta, who's broadcasting and communications. Jonathan Gilbert. Kevin Gomez. Wechi Green Pippins. Matthew Grieve, which is also computer science. Nicholas Grogan. Jean-Dry Guaman Ordinez. Scott Huslinger. Aaron Jones. Well done. Christian Lapsley. Carmine Martinez. Xavier Matos. And the next person I'm about to call actually just completed his second certification, A+ today, in his Cisco certification. So congratulations to Brandon Melendez. Alexander Michael. Yasmin Gardner, who's also computer science. And someone we're going to get tired of seeing tonight, but he's going to come up a lot. Ayush Patel, who's in 3 different academies. Congratulations. Brandon Persons and Timothy Pham. Mikel Quinones, Alyssa Reed, Justin Rivera, Jonathan Rivera, Hosea Robinson, Jaden Rubio, Ngoli Samuel, Esteban Sanka, Jaden Scott, Andrew Scambadi, Andrew Stevens, who's also Cisco, Darren Sun, and Brittany Williams. Who is computer science programming. Awesome. Where's Kevin? You got it. Good. Thank you, guys. You got this. We'll just give you a few minutes to get seated. Now I get the opportunity to introduce my STEM partner. Ms. Poole, please join me at the podium to honor our Academy of Health Science graduates.
Middletown is quickly becoming a medical hub, and not just any old hub, one with unlimited potential. We have responded to the needs of our community. The school district has developed one of our most popular programs, biomedical sciences. Biomed lives in the Academy of Health Sciences, and today, I want to be the first to congratulate our amazing graduates of the Academy of Health Sciences. This academy, through Project Lead the Way, engages scholars one medical mystery at a time. Biomed program develops the conceptual and instructional understanding to guide scholars as they explore concepts of biology and medicine to prepare them for careers in all medical fields. Our health science scholars and staff truly have fun while learning rigorous medical concepts. Our Academy of Health Science educators are Martha Brunel, Lori Calvin, Karen Harkins, and Guy Zudis. This year, our Academy of Health Sciences graduates are heading off to SUNY Orange, SUNY Albany, SUNY Oswego, Mount St. Mary College, Stony Brook University, Binghamton University, Hartwick College, Syracuse University, Pace University, and University of Connecticut. Now let's honor these young scholars. Rosalia Acevedo, Eden Alicott, Inshan Ali, David Atakora, Tiana Barnett, Alexis Benjamin, Alajae Clark, Tanaya Clark, Emma Darling, who not only is graduating from Biomed, but also graduated from C-Tech tonight. Erin Donovan, Jade Fontanez, Janella Garcia, Caitlin Garita Diaz, Giselle Glover, Anaya Gonzalez, Olivia Hayes, Dayanara Jimenez Flores, Sean Knight, Shayo Kumapaye, Anna Marie Lee, Joy Lynn, Jaslyn Morales, Catalina Nasake, Jalissa Ocasio, Danielle Agual, Jasmine Ortiz Perez, Canny Santos Cortez, Parmveer Singh, Tamana Singh, who is also a C-Tech graduate tonight. Emmanuel Soriano, Lisbeth Sosa Ramos, Juliana Speckenbach, Gabriela Vasquez, Tyler Washington, Brittany Williams, Madison Wood, congratulations to our Academy of Health Science graduates. Next up is Mrs. Sheedy to recognize and celebrate our graduates from the Academy of Engineering.
Good evening. The Academy of Engineering is one of our Project Lead the Way programs where scholars learn that real-world problems often have multiple solutions with many pathways to achieve success. With engaging courses like Design and Drawing for Production, Principles of Engineering, Civil Engineering and Architecture, and Digital Electronics, scholars explore possibilities, experiment, learn from failure, and turn ideas into reality. Project Lead the Way Engineering encourages scholars to adopt a problem-solving mindset and engage them in compelling, real-world challenges that help them become better collaborators and thinkers. Let's give a hand to our Project Lead the Way Academy of Engineering educators, John Follensby, Elle O'Connor, John Pecora, and Sean Sweetster. This year, our Academy of Engineering graduates are headed off to SUNY Orange, Hudson Valley Community College, SUNY New Paltz, University of Albany, New Jersey Institute of Technology, Louisiana State University, Virginia Tech, University of Buffalo, Clemson University, Penn State University, Syracuse University, York College of Pennsylvania, Stony Brook University, and Rochester Institute of Technology. And now let's recognize our Academy of Engineering scholars. Edith Zell Anzoris Dolores. Simon Atta. Edward Cebu. Gilberto Deschamps Laura. Emily Figueroa. Jaden Jones. Jasmine Lamboy. Xavier Matos. Alexander Michael. Ayush Patel. Evan Peters. Joshua Pierre. Esteban Sanka. Parker Schwab, and Malachi Smith. Congratulations to all of our Engineering Academy grads. Now, Dr. Williams will join us at the podium for our final remarks.
Congratulations once again to all of our recipients tonight. Thank you to all of our family members, friends, educators. Thank you to all of our community members who came out tonight to support. Mr. Rodriguez, thank you again. We pay homage to you, and we will remember to set goals, create new experiences, and ensure balance. This concludes this evening's program. We will ask that everyone waits until our honored scholars exit, and then you may join us for light refreshments and an opportunity to network in the lobby. So again, congratulations, thank you, and good night.